Good morning, students. Let us continue with the chapter number 13, Limits and Derivative. It's exercise 1. Let us come with question number 1. Question number 1 is limit x tends to 3 x plus 3. Now, students, here it is given to you that x tends to 3. So this will come as 3 plus 3, that is equal to 6. Very simple question this is. Come with question number 2. Limit x tends to pi. This is x minus 22 by 7. So once again, students, x tends to pi. At the place of x we will write pi minus 22 by 7. So that will be your answer. Very simple question these are. So question number 3rd is same, 4th is same. Solve it yourself. Come with question number 5. This is limit x tends to minus 1. X its power is 10 plus x its power is 5 plus 1 over x minus 1. While we will do this type of the question, we have to check that is it making, if I am putting x as equal to minus 1, is it making the form of 0 by 0? But here you see, students, if x is equal to minus 1, it will come as minus 2 in the denominator. No, then it is not in such form. So directly we can put the value now. What you will say? You will say that limit x tends to minus 1 its power is 10 plus minus 1 its power is 5 plus 1 upon minus 1 minus 1. While you will put the limit here, students, no need to write it. We will write it like this. So it will come as, this is 1, this is minus 1 plus 1 over minus 1 minus 1, means it will come as equal to minus 1 by 2. So that is your question number 5, students. Let us come with question number 6. Here is the question number 6, that limit x tends to 0. This is x plus 1, its power is 5 minus 1 over x, students. Now the notable point is there, students, if I will put this x as 0 here, so it will come as 1 its power is 5, that is 1 minus 1 over 0, means this is in the form of 0 by 0. So I have told you earlier, this is indeterminate form. While this type of the form will come, we will simplify the given function first. After that we will put the limit. Here I have told you one theorem, that limit x tends to a, x its power is n, a its power is n upon x minus a. What is that, students? That is equal to n a its power is n minus 1. So we will make the use of that theorem here. So what you will say, it will come as limit x tends to 0. We will rewrite it. This is in the form of this theorem. That is, here we make the changing. X plus 1 minus 1. Again this is x, student, it will cancel out. But now this is here in this form. That is the form of the theorem. So what you will say now, this will come as equal to n, and what is its power? 5. 5 is the power, a is what? 1, and n minus 1 means 5 minus 1. Clear, students? Now it will come as 5 into 1, its power is 4, that is equal to 5. So here is your question number 6, that will come as equal to 5. Now you note it down, then I will come with the next question. Next question is, here is the question number 7 then, students. In 7th question, limit x tends to 2. This is 3x square minus x minus 10 upon x square minus 4. Now students, once again we have to check that if I will put the value this x as 2 here, so what you will say? While we will put this 2 here, so it will come as 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 minus 2 minus 10 upon 4 minus 4. And students, if you will see that, once again it will come in the 0 by 0 form, indeterminate form. It means we have to first simplify it, then we will write the value. So let us see. This is limit x tends to 2, simplify it. We will split the middle term, 3x square minus 6x plus 5x minus 10, 10 3s are 30, minus 6x plus 5x, that is minus x will come, and here we will write it as x square minus 2 its square then students. Or this will come as equal to limit x tends to 2. This is from here, I will take this 3x as common, so x minus 2, I have taken this 5 as common, x minus 2 upon x minus 2 into x plus 2. Clear? Now this will come as equal to limit x tends to 2, from here we will write 3x plus 5 and x minus 2 upon x minus 2 into x plus 2. So student, it will cancel out. Now we will apply the limit, that this is 3, at the place of x we will put it as 2 upon 2 plus 2. So 3 2s are 6 plus 5 is 11, 11 by 4. So your answer will come as equal to 11 by 4 for this question. So this is your question number 7 students. Let us come with question number 8. In question number 8, limit x tends to 3, x its power is 4 minus 81 upon 2x square minus 5x minus 3. I think this question is also same as like this question. If I will put this x as equal to 3, then students it will come as equal to 3, its power is 4, it will come as 81, 81 minus 81, it will come as equal to 0. While we will put this x as 3 here, it will also having 3 3s are 9, 2s are 18, 3 5s are 15, 15 minus 3 is also 18, it will come also in the form of 0 by 0 form, and while it will come in the 0 by 0 form with the same way that I have told you here in the 7th question, you can I think very easily you can do it. So let us come with the next question. Here is your question number 9, that is limit x tends to 0. This is ax plus b upon cx plus 1. Now students, here you can see that while this x tends to 0 means a into 0 plus b upon c into 0 plus 1, what you will say? This will come as equal to 0, here it is this upon 1, it will come as equal to b. Then very simple question this is, this answer will come. So let us come with question number 10. Question number 10 is limit x tends to, no, here it is z, z tends to 1, z its power is 1 by 3 minus 1 upon, this is z its power is 1 by 6 minus 1. So here this question is students different question, because here if z tends to 1, I will do it once again, it will make the form 0 by 0. So it means we cannot put the z value directly here in the given question as a limit. So we have to make some changing there. What changing I will make? Let us see. Now I have to think students, may I can split the middle term, what type of the factors we can make here. Now here if you will see that we will make the changing here students in this part. How? Z its power is 1 by 6, its whole power is 2 I have taken. If I will write it in this form, because its power is 2, again 2 will cancel, this same value you will get, and here 1 we can write it as equal to 1 its square and in the denominator z its power is 1 by 6 minus 1. Now students, you know that this is limit x tends to z tends to 1. So this will come as equal to z its power is 1 by 6 minus 1 into z its power is 1 by 6 plus 1 upon z its power is 1 by 6 minus 1. Clear students? Now but you will see it will cancel out, and from here you will see now we will put the limit z is 1, 1 its power is 1 by 6 is 1, 1 plus 1, that will come as equal to 2. So that is why the answer will come as equal to 2 for this question. So here from 1 to 10 question I have done. So you all will note these questions on your fair notebook. Thank you very much.